Welcome to PC Gaming Tech Summary. I'm your host Gamer, and today we continue on with our unboxing of the Alder Lake Intel 12th generation PC build and the parts we're putting in and building. So it doesn't happen very often on this channel where we build a PC. We generally summarize technology, help explain it, put it into layman terms so the normal person can understand it and doesn't have to have a high university degree in computer science or electrical engineering. That's what this channel is about. So let's carry on. We've got a couple more parts to unbox and then we'll start building it. All right. Well, let's open her up. Are you kidding me? Turn on some light here. Yes, the Intel Pro Z690A Wi-Fi DDR4 Lightning Gen 5, Windows 11 compatible and TPM 2.0. Okay, well, let's see what we've got inside. Okay, before I do that, we'll just show you the other side of the box real quick. Okay, I won't read it all. Usually I read everything, but I know that I've delayed this a bit, so we're just going to carry on with the unboxing. And you can always pause the video if you want to try and read the stuff back here. Okay, quite a lot of information. Alrighty. Wow, I'm just gonna discharge any static, but it's quite hot and humid here today. I don't think there's much static around, but we will be safe. Oh, there's some things underneath. Okay. M.2 locker. So instead of screws, it has a thing that goes in and you just flip it over. A lot easier than screws. I'm looking forward to trying that out on the M.2s. Okay, so I think I'll just take all this stuff out, right? And then we'll look at it later. Great. Okay, all kinds of bits and pieces. All sealed up nice. Okay. Got a little bit of tape here. Oh boy, that's secure. I might just cut that. There's the scissors hiding. Okay. There we go. All right, I'll just charge myself one more time. Okay. Okay, so let's just put this over here and just put this down. Okay, so this is the MSI Z690 Pro. And the reason why I chose this for my build is that there is a lot of features packed into it. It's an ATX board, so normal size ATX board, and it has 4 M.2 slots, okay? So we've got one here which is steel reinforced, really nice looking that. Really steel reinforced, so you can put in a nice heavy graphics card in there, you know, and should be all right, okay? You got your retention clip there. All right. And this is the first M.2. So it's got a heat sink here. There'll be, there's thermal tape, I can see it. Thermal pad underneath. It's got a bit of sticky tape on it, and you stick it on, etc., to your M.2, and away you go. So that's where the Fire CUDA is going to go, right in there. That's the closest one to the CPU, Gen 4, and it's got direct connection. So the operating system will be getting a lot of attention, okay, with that CPU right next to it. Okay, the second slot is right here, okay? You can see the little places, okay? And this is a Gen 4, and that's right beneath the graphics card, okay? And then we've got this one here. This is a Gen 3. And this one is a bit different. It's not a Gen 4, Gen 3. Number 3 is Gen 3. So that's the Q5 Seagate Barracuda, 2 terabyte going right there. It's just gonna sit there in the Gen 3 slot, because it's a Gen 3 NVMe, non-volatile memory express, okay? And the fourth one is Gen 4. So you've got 3 Gen 4s and 1 Gen 3, all right? So I'm gonna have them all populated, it's these two here that will be able to upgrade, because I've got a 1 terabyte Samsung 970, and I've got a Samsung 250 gigabyte 960. So I'll put the 960, I might put the 960 here and put the 1 terabyte there, further away from the graphics card. Yeah. Okay, so you've got your 4 DIMM slots, okay? So I've got 2 16 gigabyte DIMMs, goes into this one here and this one, and then there'll be 2 open. So actually in the future, I could add in 2 32 gigabytes. So that would be 64 plus 32 would be 96 gigabytes. Yeah, I don't know if I'll ever need that, but we're starting with 32 and just see how we go. All right. Okay, so you've got your main power connector there. There's 2 8-pin up top to power your CPU. Okay, and as well as 4 M.2s, you've got, am I tipping this up too much? You've got 6 SATA ports. Now I'm not going to use any of the SATA ports to start with. It's all NVMe, but in case, I can put 6 on here. There's 2 here, and there's 4 here, okay? 4 in here. Let's have a look. Oh yeah. They're on the side there, Kind of cool. All right. Alrighty. Okay, so I've printed out a schematic of the motherboard. I'll put it up on the screen at some stage to make it a bit easier for you to see. So this one has what's called J Rainbow. Okay, J Rainbow. Okay, J Rainbow is here. It's right below the SATA. Or the SATA, however you want to say it. It's that one there, 3-pin. Okay, so my understanding is that's 5-volt RGB goes in that one. And there's another one you can use at the top. Yeah, it's really hard to see. It's right here. It's really small. It's really hard to see. Okay, and the 12-volt is the RGB is just JRGB1. It's this one. Which is this one here. And that's got 4 pins. Okay, and those 5-volt only have 3. Okay, so I hope I got that right. I'll triple check it. Now, with this motherboard, it has also passed thermal testing, okay, with the different K CPUs, and this has passed with flying colors right in the middle, okay? Not the coolest, not the hottest, but it's all good to go. It's gonna perform like it should and not overheat. All right. So that was another reason why I wanted this. Okay. So, what other features are you interested in? Okay. There's 2 Gen 3 PCIe slots, which are be this one and this one. Okay, Gen 5, this is Gen 5, Gen 3. So the Gen 5, my 3060 is a Gen 4. My understanding is the new NVIDIA graphics cards coming out at the end of the year, the 4000 series, will be Gen 5. That's the rumor. So a new Gen 5 could fit in there, and that would be interesting. I don't know if that's going to happen, but it's fun to think about. Okay, what else do we want to look at? Let's have a look at the other side of it. Look at the side first. Okay. So this is the I/O shield, okay? That's got to be the first thing that goes in the case, is that. All right, and it's got heaps of USBs. These are USB 2s. There's 4 of them here. There's the USB 3. There is the USB-C, which is the Gen 3.2 times 2. And there is another one there. I believe that is the Gen 3 2.2. Believe, yep, is that red one, I believe. And then you've got your network LAN, which is 2.5 gigabit per second. Oh, yep. And here's the Wi-Fi 6. So I've got a Wi-Fi 6 here transmitter, so that's going to be interesting to play with that. But I'm going to mainly have it hooked up with the Cat 7 cable. But this is a back, you never know what's going to happen in the future, where I'm going to be, if I need it or whatever. I just wanted it included. These are the audio, obviously. And then this is if you're going to use onboard graphics, HDMI, and DisplayPort. Even a PS2 connector if you've got a really old keyboard that you like, or a mouse. All right. Also, there's a button here for the BIOS flashback. Okay, so that's great. So it's got a lot of nice features on it. You know, it's got a nice heat sink, or heat sinks, I should say, you know, here. Really nice. Yeah. So, I've always used Asus boards, so this is my first MSI board. So I'm very excited to see how it goes and how it performs and how the BIOS is and all that. So that's great. Okay, I think we'll move on. But wait, I didn't turn her over, did I? Let's see what we got back here. Okay. Case standoff, keep out zone. Oh, interesting. Yeah. Avoid collision. Okay. I'll be very careful. Trust me, trust me. Okay. I just bring, oh, I'm so sorry. Up here too. So we'll do that. We have got a Corsair 750 watt HX750. Yes, and it is a platinum, so it's about 3% more efficient than a gold. Converting the power from the wall to your motherboard. What have we got? We've got very small writing, 80 plus platinum certified, 100% all Japanese, 105 degrees C capacitors, 0 RPM mode for ultra low noise operation, superior voltage regulation, and long-term reliability. Certification 80 plus platinum. If you're looking to buy some of your PC parts overseas, somewhere else, keep in mind that power supplies and cases are very heavy, especially cases with glass. Okay, so try and buy or look at the pricing of these items in your own country first before looking abroad, overseas. This power supply is extremely heavy, and it costs a lot of money to ship it because of that. Okay, so it has a picture of the cables. ATX cable, 24 pin. EPS, ATX 12 volt, 8 pin. Another one, PCIe express cable, 8 pin, 6+2. This one is a 4+4. SATA cable, okay, and a SATA 90-degree cable, and peripheral cable, 4 pin, floppy drive adapter, 4 pin. HX series power supplies give you a lower operating cost, extremely tight voltage regulation, and virtually silent operation with all Japanese 105-degree C capacitors. They're a great choice for high-performance PCs where efficiency and reliability are essential. Okay. Boy, that's a thick manual. Okay. Zip ties, power cord. Ooh, fancy. The cables. There it is. There it is, the platinum. Platinum. Well, if you want to see us build this computer and see how it goes, hey, subscribe and you'll get informed. Thanks for joining us here on PC Gaming Tech Summary, and don't forget, you'll be seeing me in the next video.